Assalamualaikum. My name is Marceline.
Well, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Khalid. We are recording this video to make a podcast. Actually, the thing is that we want to help you.
So how can we help the people?
Well, our method is quite simple. We have watched several videos, several audios we have listened to, and then we have selected some dialogues over here. So our method is quite simple, as we will read the dialogues over here first. These are not our dialogues, these are
Native dialogues.
So in these, just in 8 to 10 lines, there are so many expressions. Then first we will read the dialogues, and the dialogue will be on your screen, so you will see that. And then we will discuss the idiomatic expressions, chunks, and the phrases are used in the dialogue. Secondly, in the middle of this video, we are going to discuss pronunciation point, that is, London English. So don't go anywhere, stay with us and watch this video till the end. So, Marceline, what should we do now?
We should jump into the dialogue.
So now let's start the dialogue.
Yes.
So are you almost ready to go?
You're not going to believe this, but I'm not going to be able to make it. I just remember that I have to go to Shazia's birthday. It's her 13th, so it's a bit of a milestone for her. I promised her a month ago. I can't back out now.
Well, you seem to have no problem backing out of our plans.
I know. Sorry about that. It was really careless on my part. I'd obviously rather hang out with you, but I know I'll never hear the end of it from Shazia. If I miss her, beat it.
She's not even a close friend of yours. What's the big deal?
You don't know Shazia. She's weird about these things. She told me that she'd be really upset if I didn't make it.
So you are going to let her put a guilt trip on you? I don't remember her at your birthday. You're one sorry man. You know that?
So how do you suggest getting out of it?
Make some excuse.
Lie to her?
A white lie. Just do it to spare her feelings. Oh wow, wonderful phrases and idiomatic expression over here. Now, okay, what you can do is, just when you see the dialogues again on your screen, pause the video and read it. And if you understand 100%, it means your English is pretty good.
Pretty good.
But if you understand 60 to 80%, this is also good. So that's it. Well, done it. That's good. If you do not understand 100%, don't worry. We are here to explain you the things over here. Don't worry. But before we explain the idiomatic expressions, chunks, and the dialogue over here, I'd like to talk about the pronunciation point over here. Actually, the thing is that today we have decided to talk about London accent. Actually, the London accent is non-Rohtic accent. The non-Rohtic way is just to they avoid, pronouncing R. They do not pronounce R, they say ah.
Ah.
It's kind of, short sound. So in the middle of the word, or maybe in the end of the word, when R comes, London accent, they do not pronounce R. They pronounce ah. So this is like, there are so many words I'm going to share with you. The number one is D-O-O-R, door. London accent people, they won't say door. This is American style of speaking. They will say do. American, they will say doctor or doctor, but London accent, doksha. And then there are so many words I'm going to share, like that is, based on London accent. Doksha, manager, officer, sharper, sharpener, birthday. And there are so many. So these are the words that are difficult to understand. So this is the beauty of, London accent. So this is really difficult. Is that difficult? Okay. But anyway, why don't we start, explaining the idiomatic expressions over here?
We should start.
Yes. So number one is make it. It just pretty much means when we want to do something, we do something. Make it means do it. So when we have decided to do something, or maybe we have our friend asks us to do something, and then we make it. It means we do it. But we don't make it. It means we don't do
that.
Okay. The
So,
next one is
milestone. What does it mean? Basically, milestone is a number, a round and big number. For example, your 30 or 40 birthday is a milestone for you. For example, a cricketer who has done 100 run means century. So 100 run is milestone for him.
Oh, wonderful. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, I have got the next one is back out. When we back out from something, it means we do not fulfill the task. We are taking ourselves from that task. So when we back out something, it simply means, we are not going to do it. So it's not a good idea to back out from some things. Okay?
But if something is a danger, so we should.
Yes, and this is, phrasal verb, back out.
So
Okay.
next one is seem to have no problem. Seem to have no problem means you are observing, like for example, you are observing that your friend seems to be tired. It means that you are observing that your friend is looking very tired. And in your friend circle, you are observing that your friend does not your friends does not seem to have any kind of problem. So it means that you are observing that your friend does not have any kind of problem.
Oh, it means, when somebody seems to do something, seems to have something, so seems to get something, because, after seem, we use verb. So
Verb.
when somebody seems to do something, means we are observing that he wants to do that, or he seems to be tired. We are observing that he is tired. This is
yeah.
our observation. Okay, the next one is rather hang out with you. When we have two options and we want to do something and we want to give preference to something, so we would rather want to do that thing. So this is a thing that we want to when we are in a situation where we want to give preference to something. So in this dialogue, the person says, I'd rather hang out with you, means the birthday thing he doesn't want to do, but he just want to give the preference to hanging out with the
Yes. So next one is I'll never hear the end of it from. What does it mean? It means that like a person who keeps criticizing someone. For example, you decided to go to the park, but suddenly you got a very important break and you decided not to go to the park, but you do your important work. But your friend said, please go with us, go with us, go with us. So you will never hear the end of it because he will keep reminding you to go to the park. He will keep criticizing you. Am I right?
This is a wonderful expression. Mostly in Hindi and in Urdu, we need this expression a lot.
Yes.
Because there's so many different situations we want to use this expression. Well, if you never hear the end of something, it means you must have done something wrong.
Yes.
Okay. The next one is B-Day. B-Day is just quite simple birthday.
Yeah.
So I don't have to explain this in a detail.
The next one is you don't know Shadia. By the way, does it mean like you don't know Shadia? I know Shadia. No, it doesn't mean like that. It means that you don't know Shadia. How Shadia would react?
Okay, it just pretty much means like you know Shazia, but you don't know how she is going to react in that situation.
Yes.
Okay, this is quite simple, but this we need a lot,
Yes.
You don't know me like that. You don't know me. How will I react?
Yes.
So sometimes somebody is trying to do something, and we say, hey, you don't know me. So this
Yes.
is something like that. Okay, the next one is she's weird about. When somebody is weird about something, it means that person is strange or different in that kind of situation about something, about that thing.
Yeah.
So if you are weird about cricket, it means you don't play very well. Okay. So if you are weird about cooking, it means you are weird about
Cooking.
you are very strange. You
You-
might do something
Yes,
that
yes,
the
yes.
people would not like it. Okay. So when you are weird about something, it means you are very strange or very different from the other.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one is she told me that she would be really upset if I didn't pack it. Well, this is a wonderful construction sentence, because in that the person is using reported speech, and he said she told me that she would be really upset. Means she will be really upset.
Yeah.
Because when we are using future, then we will convert this into word structure. She would be really upset if I didn't make it. So again, if I do not make it be converted into past simple. So if we just are using reported speech, there are some rules.
Yes.
So this is something like a grammar kind of thing. Okay. So the next one is guilt trip. When somebody is putting a guilt trip on you, means they are trying to feel you
Guilty, yeah.
So maybe you have promised to do something. Maybe you have promised to offer them to for you want to just hit the restaurant or you want to go somewhere
Yes.
with them. So this is something like they would want to put a guilt trip on you.
Yeah.
They will just criticize you about that, and they will feel you guilty.
Guilty, yes.
So this is something like that. So the next one is
You are one sorry man. It means that a person who can be convinced very easily. For example, in your friend circle, there is a person who is very sorry man. So you says, are you coming with us? First he said, no, I'm not coming with you. But when you do, please come with us, please come with us. So he gets agreed. Yeah.
the next one is getting out of. So when we want to get out of something, it just pretty much means we want to get ourselves from that situation.
Yeah.
Get out from that situation. Okay, so the thing is that in many situations we are maybe in a rut. Maybe we have been growing very aware of the something, or maybe the work has been killing us, so we want to get out of ourselves.
Yeah.
So in friends, when somebody is putting a guilt trip on you, or maybe somebody is you are not going to hear the end of it. So in that kind of situation, you can say, I want to get out of this situation.
Yeah.
So this is a wonderful expression, and
You
it is
should
used yes, it is used a lot in
Yeah.
English. Okay, so next one is,
A white lie.
what is that? White lie means there are some colors in the lie.
No.
Okay, what is that?
It means that is a lie, but that's not a big lie. That's a small lie. It means it can't hurt anyone. For example, your friend person says that how do I look? A person who is not looking good, but to spare his or her feeling, you are telling a white lie.
Okay, maybe she or he is wearing a new shirt,
Yes.
and he or she comes to you and asks you that, how do I look? So in that kind of situation, to spare their feeling, you can say, oh, you are looking so
Good.
decent, you're
Yes.
looking gorgeous, you are looking beautiful, or this and
Yes,
that.
yes.
Okay,
That's
the
a
next
white
one,
lie.
yeah, that's a white lie. Okay, the next one is to spare her feeling. Okay, when we spare someone feeling, it means we just don't want to hurt somebody.
Hurt somebody.
We want we don't want anybody to feel guilty or hurt,
Yes, yes.
something like that, or feel sorry for that. So we want to spare someone's feeling. Well, that's it for today. We have tried our level best to explain the things in good
Yeah.
manner. So have you wasted your time?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. We have tried our level best to explain the things in good manner. So Mursani, can we say thanks ever so much for watching?
Yes.
Okay, thanks
Thanks
ever
so
much.
much.